Things, including humans, are made up of cells. The human body has about 100 trillion cells. Inside every cell, except mature red blood cells, is a nucleus that contains all the genetic instructions that direct cell function and make each person unique. Inside the nucleus of every body cell are 46 chromosomes arranged in 23 pairs. Notice that the 23rd pair is either XX if you're female or XY if you're male. A gene is a section of DNA with a specific sequence of bases, a genetic code that determines a cell function or a physical trait. A mutation is a change to one or more bases in DNA. This can cause variation in a trait, such as eye color, or can lead to genetic disease. Mutations can be passed down through generations as offspring inherit chromosomes from their parents. Sperm and egg cells each have a half set of 23 chromosomes. This sperm cell carries a mutation in a gene on chromosome 7, which will be shown in red. Egg cells also have half set of chromosomes. This egg cell carries a normal copy of chromosome 7. A sperm and egg cell join to form a new cell, a zygote, which will develop into an embryo. Each offspring inherits 23 chromosomes from the mother and 23 from the father. In this case, the offspring inherited chromosome 7 with a gene mutation from the father. For the majority of genes, inheriting one intact dominant copy from either parent is sufficient to maintain normal function. A recessive trait or disease occurs when an offspring inherits two copies of a mutated gene. A gene carrier inherits one copy of an intact dominant gene and one copy of a mutated gene, so does not have the trait or disease. A Punnett square follows the inheritance of each parent's chromosomes. A chromosome with an intact gene is represented with an uppercase letter A, and a chromosome with a mutated gene with a lowercase letter a. Notice that we tend to show the capital letter first, whether it was contributed by the mother or the father. In this case, only one box contains two copies of the mutated gene. So there's a 1 in 4 or 25% chance of this couple having an offspring with a recessive condition. This 25% chance applies each time this couple has a child. Each child has the same 1 in 4 chance of inheriting two copies of the mutated gene. In other words, it really doesn't matter what the first sibling came out, the next sibling has the same 1 in 4 chance.